lonely, isolated, sheltered. Barron could find himself in a totally different world when he heads to college. One expert doesn't think the change will be easy. Barron Trump has lived an exceptionally comfortable life made possible by his father's multi-billion-dollar fortune. From 2016 to 2020, he also enjoyed the many perks of being the president's youngest, which included living in the White House and receiving round-the-clock security protection. But obviously, that position came with some challenges, including social isolation and limited privacy. As a former classmate told the Daily Mail, he was also very mysterious. I'm sure he had fun in his own way, but it was a bit of a shame that he didn't get to have a normal high school life like everyone else. Nicki Swift reached out to Dr. Sanam Hafiz, a New York City neuropsychologist and director of Comprehend the Mind, who exclusively broke down the ways in which his upbringing could stifle his experience in college. To start, Dr. Hafiz pointed to Barron's high school years as a potential hindrance to his collegiate journey, saying, Barron's high school experience was marked by limited social interactions. He did not engage in typical teenage activities such as parties or sports, which could hinder his ability to form friendships and integrate into a new social environment in college. She continued, the absence of a robust social life may leave him feeling isolated or struggling to connect with peers who have had more conventional experiences. Sadly, that's just the tip of the iceberg. College usually forces new students out of their comfort zones, but Hafiz suggests that Barron might face an extra uncomfortable adjustment period. She explained, having been shadowed by Secret Service agents and living under constant scrutiny, Barron may find adjusting to a more independent lifestyle challenging. The transition from a highly controlled environment to the freedom of college life could be overwhelming, especially if he has yet to have the opportunity to develop self-reliance. The neuropsychologist also cited the pressures revolving around the public scrutiny of Barron as possible catalysts for stress and anxiety. It seems like the world knows every small decision he makes.
Mr. Trump's youngest son, Barron, apparently now will not be a delegate at the RNC this summer.
Barron's isolated childhood could also negatively impact his ability to form crucial social connections once he's in college. Hafiz observed, given his sheltered upbringing, Barron may struggle to navigate romantic relationships or friendships. His classmates mentioned that he kept his personal life private, which could complicate his ability to form deeper connections with others in a college setting. Furthermore, despite Barron's reported academic success in high school, college could still present new challenges. Hafiz continued, balancing coursework with social life and personal interests could be a challenge, especially if he has not developed effective study habits or time management skills. Hafiz added, the shift from a life of luxury and constant support to one where independence and self-reliance are paramount can be daunting. In such a setting, he may encounter diverse perspectives, lifestyles, and challenges that could feel overwhelming. As for how to navigate this change, Hafiz recommended that Barron use this transition as a chance to grow as a person by connecting with his peers and embracing new experiences. Specifically, he should take advantage of on-campus activities and complete community service to, quote, foster a sense of belonging and help cultivate resilience. Barron, who decided to enroll in a university in New York, could also benefit from seeking the advice of a, quote, mentor or counselor who understands the unique challenges of transitioning from privilege to independence. Lastly, according to Hafiz, Barron must be extra careful in choosing the people he hangs out with due to the possibility of them having ulterior motives. Contrasting other freshmen whose social life may benefit from hanging out with Barron, Hafiz said, Barron should keep aspects of his life private until he finds a close group of friends who have earned his trust.